Okay, I didn't have our audio and stuff going, but we were just testing them, so that's good. That's fine. I'm okay with nobody hearing that. But now, audio and everything is working good. Beautiful. Cool. Ready to play? Wait, where's my desktop? Now my desktop audio is not working. Hold on. Properties. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. Say something.
Are we actually good?
We are now.
Hello?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Are we good?
Oh my gosh, dude. How do streamers stream?
How is it back up to saying Pokemon?
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not joking. I swear to God. It says Pokemon again.
No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm
yes,
clicking.
Yes, it does. I'm not joking.
Refresh the entire page.
I'm refreshing, Zach. I don't know how.
Open up a new window. Open it and clear your cache. Clear your cookies. Clear your cookies.
Oh, my cookies?
No, don't clear your cookies.
Oh, you're right. Now it's back to saying streaming test, streaming test, streaming test.
Now it should be Resident Evil 4 start to finish part 2.
Yep. Now it is.
I love streaming, honestly.
Streaming's great.
Remember when I said let's you quit and let's just do this full time?
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Do you remember how I said I would totally not do that?
But you can be my tech support. Correct.
That's true. Okay, you know what? I'm telling you,
if
we make money off
I got scared.
I'll be full-time tech support.
There's a guy in the bathroom.
He's just taking a pee.
Killed the guy trying to take a pee. Scared the crap out of me.
All he wants to do is pee in the potty.
Looks like they use toilets. Guess they're at least somewhat civilized. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're trying to kill me, but they're still like, oh, time to use the bathroom, Bob.
Yeah, they're not bad guys. You're actually the white colonizer in this situation.
I think that might be true because that cutscene that we actually had to skip, I had forgot what happened in that part from the first time I played. He got stuck with a needle, you were saying, or something, but...
Yeah. He gets vaccinated against COVID and he starts to turn to a zombie.
Looks like the people in this house eat like normal humans. Last time when I had to end the stream, I only skipped just 2 seconds. I had to run and get to the save, but I got grabbed by that guy. Or no, what happened? That was before. No, I got grabbed by that guy, the big dude, and he said, "You have you have eyes like me."
He said, "You have piss-colored eyes." Try it.
There's an egg in the oven.
Man, this stream is looking so good now.
I mean, my video's looking good. For some reason, why doesn't game capture work right?
I don't know, but I'm a genius, is all I have to say. At this rate, we will beat Resident Evil 4 in approximately 3 years.
I guess Travis was watching last time, and he said that he was pleading with me to organize my... They even read books. These zombies read books. He was saying that I need to organize my box.
Your box? What box?
My inventory.
Oh, your inventory, yeah.
He also said
you were pretty full.
He also said to get a bigger box, and I didn't do that from the "What are you buying" guy.
Yeah.
And I don't know when the next time I'm gonna see that guy either, so I'm kind of screwed till then.
You can backtrack, I think, right?
Maybe.
Oh, you might not be able to at this point. You know what the ultimate test of this stream would be? It would be to see if you stream it to Discord, if it breaks it.
Oh gosh, that aiming sucks. Oh, how do I change my guns? Oh my gosh.
You suck.
I forgot how to change my guns. How do I change my gun?
I don't remember. I don't know what controller you're using, so.
Oh my gosh.
This guy's just throwing freaking axes at you. And...
Ugh. How do I... Oh my gosh, how do I change my gun?
How do I change my gun? How do I change my gun? How do I change my gun?
How do I change my gun? How do I change my gun?
Change my gun, change my gun, change my gun.
Oh, I don't have any bullets for it. Oh, maybe I do. What are these? Handgun ammo. Shotgun shells. Combined with my shotgun. I gotta reload, don't I? I'll just go to the menu to do it. Oh my gosh, I got my head cut off!
You suck.
That's how I felt doing this stream.
You felt like you got your head cut off?
Yeah. I have to do all that again? And find that egg in
Yeah,
the
the freaking checkpoints are not nice in this game.
Okay, Y opens a freaking map. A. There's no... I thought there's a button to change the... Wow. You can't like quick... You have to go to the menu to change your gun. But I felt like I changed
No, I think there's a D-pad switch, isn't there?
I'm hitting the D-pad and nothing's changing.
I might be wrong. Maybe it is.
Yeah, I think you have to go straight to the thing. Wow, that sucks.
I mean, going straight to the thing, your game pauses, so...
Oh, you get to see this again.
Yeah, it'd be really funny if you start lagging again where you were lagging before. It'd be really fun.
Wait, have I seen this? No, I haven't seen this. Why didn't I get this cutscene the first time? I didn't get this the first time.
What?
Unless I skipped it when I was trying to stream.
I don't know. You know, today was already a weird fever dream for me, and now it's feeling even stranger.
Woman in red, somehow so familiar. What the frick happened? Okay, I came from there. Oh my gosh.
Today, I was subbing for a new middle school, and everybody's always said I've looked like Josh Peck. It's always really bugged me.
Yeah.
I just hate it. It's just a joke everyone, makes fun of me for now. And this is day one of subbing for the middle school. And a Mexican kid from Mexico who speaks barely any English, who just moved here, pulls up a picture of Josh Peck on his laptop and asks his friend to translate for him. It looks like you. And I was just like, how the hell? Like, what is wrong with my life? Day one, these kids know how to push my button. Instantaneously. This kid barely speaks English and he knows how.
And he's already getting you. Okay, let's try this again. Actually, I want to go this way where there's not bad boys. I don't like bad boys. Did you hear when they, it was before, like, the full, like, remake was announced. There's a fan, like, HD remake of this game where they just redid every single texture. And
Like they completely redid it.
yeah, they like redid each individual texture in the entire game and upresed it to like 4K, 8K, whatever it is.
Oh, nice.
One of the textures though was too low resolution and it was a door, but they found that door was in Spain. So somebody
What?
nearby traveled, like flew there or did whatever and went to that same door and got like really high res like pictures of it. And
That's incredible.
and that's in the HD like fan remaster thing. They went to that same door.
That's awesome.
That was crazy.
That's the type of stuff that I think is so cool about the video game community, that they're willing to do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But then also those are the same people who are like, ooh, Cortana's not hot enough in the new Halo.
Yeah, those same people are like putting death threats out to. I'm using my rifle. I have to use my shotgun. Let's use that. Just reload it. Uh-oh. Come in here, I dare you. Come in here, I
Are you liking the game more this time so far? When it's working?
Oh my gosh, I'm shaking him off. He's dead already. I am liking it a little bit more. I do think... I still have this feeling of like I just feel like I was a little bit too late to get to this game. You know? I can't shake that feeling, but I'm having fun streaming it. But
I don't get that. I like old things. So.
Oh my gosh!
I never feel like I'm too late.
Go! Oh my gosh. Why did I get this cutscene? I don't think it went.
Because your computer is exploding.
I just realized doing it this way. Never mind. I'll try something. I'm gonna try to script the stream because everything's working too good.
Start streaming it to Discord so I could watch it without being 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, I could probably do that now. Display.
Hello?
Hello. Okay.
Did you do it?
I think so.
I don't see it.
Oh no, I haven't done it for you.
Oh, okay.
Actually, just keep watching on YouTube. Hold on.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay, that's working beautiful. I don't need a streaming PC. I just need a life. See, I forgot, like, there was... Yeah.
There was what? What'd you forget?
I'm wondering why I stopped doing that. I think... Oh my gosh. Something was easier doing it game capture wise, so I started doing that, but... I think some game it worked great on, and I think I left it, and this is one game it absolutely did not like that I was doing that on, but...
I don't really even understand the difference of, like, what... Like, why it's a separate thing. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. It definitely uses more CPU for the game capture. Okay, I am shooting this freaking Saw man first. Did I miss the Saw guy at that village at the beginning? Oh, I'm reloading. Oh my gosh.
No, I thought you killed him.
Oh my god!
Oh, Zach.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, okay. Now I'm not liking the game again.
I think this is a Zach problem, not a game problem.
This door. If I open this door... Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. Oh, I can just skip that. I'm gonna go back in that door. I won't ever see the woman in red. Get my chicken. How about I kill the Saw guy, and if I win, I come back and get my goodies. Reload. Oh my god! This is not a good game. Oh my god!
This is not a good game.
This is not good. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry.
Zach's losing his mind.
I'm
First
sorry.
technical difficulties, now this.
I'm sorry. This game's not good. I'm sorry. I'm shooting him in the head. He's getting back up. And I can't do anything. This is not a good game. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, everybody.
You've got to clip that and put it on TikTok. That's
Oh
hilarious.
god, I'm sorry. Oh my god! Oh, I have to open the door! Oh, this is not a good game. This is not a good game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is incredible.
Yeah, I saw why I didn't complete it. I'm gonna reload all my guns. I'm gonna get my shotgun for the 3,000 hits that the Saw guy. But with the village at the beginning, I remember he's like terrorizing the village. I didn't see him. Or is that still coming up?
I remember you killing the first Saw guy.
No, I think I ran away from him.
No, because that doesn't he come at the part where you were wandering around getting all the eggs for like 20 minutes, and you killed
I didn't
everybody.
see him. That was the thing. I don't remember seeing him.
Oh, maybe.
Oh my gosh. The door's
That
closed.
would be such a great Zach thing. It's just that he pops out and you don't notice him, but you somehow walk away from him, and it's fine.
I'm shooting him in the head. Like, what do you do?
You have to keep shooting them.
Oh my gosh, how many shots?
It's a lot. And then,
This sucks.
I mean, and then the funny thing is, like you saw, they get up.
I'm shooting.
And you a lot of times have to kill them twice.
Oh my gosh. Dude. Dude, that sucked. Oh my gosh. You got a ruby. That's not enough. So anything else new with you? Any craziness going on? Just getting compared to Josh Peck or whoever he said?
I mean, there's some new stuff going on. Like, I'm working on a couple of projects, like photography books that I'm going to be selling.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get them finished up, and then, trying to think. Also, what happened to this job is, did somebody just join the Discord?
Oh, that would be Matt.
Who is it? Who
Oh
is
my
it?
God.
It's me, unannounced, crashing the stream.
Crashing the stream. Matt, you missed the beginning. It was going freaking great.
You missed the first 45 minutes of Zach trying to get his computer working. Alive, on camera.
And you missed. You also missed me screaming at the Saw guy.
As he got his head chopped off. Yeah.
Are we actually live? I didn't even see if you were streaming yet. I just joined the Discord.
Yeah, we're live.
Okay.
Are we actually live? Yeah. That's what you're.
I was sorry. I'm actually outside taking the trash out.
Wow, you're finally throwing the baby away? That's good.
Yeah. Crashing the stream. Destroyed. What part are you on?
So as I'm walking, shut up. As I'm walking out of the middle school today, this is day number 1 at this new middle school. A kid walks by and says, "Everybody calls you the gay teacher. Why is that?" I said,
did they really?
"What?" Yes, I said, "What does that mean?" He said, "It means you like guys." And he just walked away. And I was like, "What is that? Why?
You're having a crazy
Why?
time. That's unreal.
Yeah, I don't know what it is."
I would have never done that in middle school. You know what I mean? Like I would never.
No, never.
I know middle schoolers who would have done that, though, for sure.
I went to an
yeah.
I went to an
Like
extremely
William
bad
Shakespeare.
middle school, and I saw some bad stuff, but I never would have imagined something like that. But
Yeah,
Who knows?
I'm not sure if it was an insult or something else.
What's
Or
up,
maybe he was
Kendrick?
just telling me.
you were joining at a
Maybe
good
it's-
time. You missed me losing my mind, trying to fix the stream. But we are back. We've got Matt with us, so we're gonna be just fine.
Hello.
Just got my head cut off. I'm playing Chivalry 2, Matt. While Zach's playing Resident Evil 4.
Oh.
It's
I'm
good.
excited. I've been in a bit of a gaming funk lately. Nothing I've been playing has been hitting with me.
Yeah.
If I can get my, I think it's called Parsec is the program. I can let you guys like play this too.
Oh.
Yeah, Matt can
Well,
speedrun it for you in 5 minutes.
I definitely couldn't.
If anything
Walking
gets too
around.
hard, I'm gonna Parsec it over.
Too hard. Oh, have you never played this before?
I've never beat it. I've played it before, but uh-oh. This is gonna be bad. I need to get healed. Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. Stream is working beautiful now. Look at that stream. Have you ever seen a stream as beautiful as this?
Yeah, you definitely need some health.
Yeah, I need to heal. I'm gonna combine and make super. Oh, I can't make super weed, super blue weed, or red weed. Sorry.
Super weed.
They're adding Dragon Quest 11S to the PlayStation Premium Plus whatever.
Oh,
I'm very
really?
excited. I've already beaten that in its entirety on Switch. I might try to platinum it.
They're adding what?
Is it
to
multiplayer?
Dragon Quest 11. No, it has no multiplayer. It's very much a traditional. It's like it pretends like it's a traditional JRPG, but it's actually very.
The game has a funny history on the channel because
Oh, really?
I really liked it, but the slowness of it on the PS4, I just couldn't do it. So I
the
said,
original game?
yeah, the original on the PS4, and I said if they ever add like a speed up feature, I'll buy it again.
Yeah, there you go.
I was a man of my word, and I bought it on Switch. And then for some reason, I got to the same exact spot I quit before, and I have not played it since. The same
You
exact
just don't
spot.
like it.
No, I do like it. I do actually really
No,
like
you
it.
hate it.
I just
You hate it.
Yeah, the Switch version is the one is free on PlayStation Plus.
But how am I supposed to play a Switch game on PlayStation? What are they thinking?
well, it's the S version, right? That has the
Yes, the S version. Yeah, that has the speed up. It has tons of amazing quality of life stuff.
S for stupid.
60 frames and all that.
S
So I
for
do really like the
suck.
game. I just need to return to it because
Yeah, it's also very long.
I needed that speed up feature for the battles. Was the only thing, and they added. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've unbarred the door. Okay, now
Matt, what's your favorite Resident Evil 4 memory?
Favorite Resident Evil 4 memory?
Yeah, like what's your favorite thing that happens in this game?
I don't want to spoil it.
Is it the little midget?
The little midget? No, I don't think so. Are we allowed to say that?
I love him. Okay, is that offensive now?
Can we say midget on the radio?
I think they like little person. They like to be called little people.
Okay, have you the little dwarf man? That's my favorite part.
Dude, how am I supposed to kill all these people?
Yeah, you really messed up here.
What happened? I just have
Zach
to run
doesn't
away,
really
right?
know how to play this game.
Where am I running to? Where this chicken's at?
Is this the beginning of the game, or are you?
I came back.
to
I
this place?
unbarred the door. It's locked and won't open. There's some kind of
Ooh,
symbol.
yeah. You have the shotgun yet?
Oh wait, do I have? Is that the key?
You need to be using the shotgun for sure.
There. Okay, I got
Oh
through.
god, you got grenades or something?
Jeez,
Oh,
I'm getting
good
my
dodges.
butt beat, dude.
Go up there. Go up there's a ladder in there. Into your left. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm watching that
Yeah,
delay.
you're a little bit
Damn.
behind. I got into the door.
Way behind. Shoot, I forgot about the delay. That's unfortunate. Wish I could get rid of that.
I can stream to you guys. I was just happy to
Oh,
get
yeah.
this stream working today that I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's up to
next
you,
time we'll test if the stream works. And maybe it will.
What's up, Dobry? Thanks for joining in. He said, "Hard to believe it's Thursday again already." He says he's
No,
done.
it's
He's
not.
done with
It's
homework.
not hard to believe.
Now, last time he said he was doing homework during the stream. Now he says no homework till tomorrow.
Nice.
Wow.
So now he's able to
That's
sit
good.
back and watch me scream at the top of my lungs. I love this save room music. It's really cool.
Yeah, I love Saber music in a lot of the games is cool, but 4 it's special.
I like penis music.
So other than your unfortunate thing at school, anything else going on?
No. I'm trying to think of anything exciting, and there's nothing.
There's nothing.
I mean, I've really just been working a lot on these photo books. I'm trying to be ambitious with them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I've been on vacation this week, so I've just been going to skate parks.
Oh.
Your whole life is a freaking vacation when you have Mario
Yeah.
in your basement.
I've been going to skate parks. Having fun. Also, about to hang up some pictures. So I got all my crap in shelves on
Of
here.
me?
And stuff. No, like picture frames. Maybe I'll put one of you, but I'm like I was trying to like. You can kind of see if you squint and look at my webcam, you can see my Legend of Zelda poster.
Oh,
Back from
yeah.
my old game room, so I'm gonna get like some other big posters to put down here.
Cool. Good for you.
Cool.
I was thinking of putting my Let's Go Brandon flag right here.
You don't have one of those. You love Brandon. You're in typical Apple Store cup.
Something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things
Matt,
on
anything
sale,
new with you?
stranger.
Not too much. My store is crumbling around me,
Why?
collapsing, just staffing.
What are you selling?
It's
Everyone's
because the
quitting.
unionizing. You are.
Yeah,
That's what's going
I
on.
wish. I wish, honestly. Rally together for something. Stop leaving.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take the job. I
Travis?
can work. I can
Yeah.
make lattes remotely.
Travis told
Oh,
me to
yeah,
sell
yeah.
all these gems. So I'm gonna sell all these gems.
I like it
Is
that
that
Travis
old
is not a
stream?
man enough to
Thank
join the stream and tell you this. He just nags
You know
you
what
in the
Travis
chat.
is doing instead of streaming tonight?
What's he doing?
is on a date with his wife for their anniversary. And you know what I texted him? I
So
said,
okay, so why is he watching this?
no, not, he didn't say that tonight. He said that to me. He was watching the last time we were streaming.
Oh, okay.
But I said, I guess Resident Evil is less important than your marriage.
Yeah, and it's true, I guess.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make it any less painful.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I'm getting a bunch
that
of
all?
money.
I'm trying to think. What would I rather do? Be married to my wife or play Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Hard.
Easy answer.
Okay. I'm
Well, it
going-
depends which Resident Evil, because there's some hot ladies in Resident Evil.
What are you buying? What are you
Ada Wang.
Oh,
I'll
I'm
be
getting a
right
bigger
back.
case. Bigger case here, boys.
Have fun with your baby.
Thank you.
Are you leaving for your baby, Matt?
Guess the baby's more important than
Wow.
the stream.
Okay, what other thing should I get?
Can you get the
It's-
second handgun yet?
You told me not to do it. The TMP.
Oh no, not that one. That's a submachine gun. I like the other handgun that you eventually get.
There's the TMP and the
No.
rocket launcher. I don't have money for the rocket launcher. I can get some first.
The
aid
rocket
spray.
launcher is great if you want to bypass a
Is
boss
that
later.
old strange?
Ooh, I'll need to get that at some point, but I don't have enough money now. I'll get
Is
some
that
first.
old
I mean,
stranger?
I would focus on upgrading your gun and ammo and health, I guess, personally.
Is that old?
But I don't know.
Oh yeah, I can.
I'm
tune up.
not-
What are you buying?
I'm not the best at this game. I've played this game a ton. I played a Resident Evil a ton, but there's probably someone watching the stream right now who's played it more than me and be like, "Oh, that's bad advice." So I can't say anything.
M. Dobry, in response to
Yeah, I wouldn't-
Travis leaving,
don't-
says, "I am single and happy." That's the way to stay, M. Dobry.
Nice.
That's coming from 3 married guys. Isn't that right, guys?
Yeah, that's coming from 3 married guys.
The old ball and chain, right?
I wouldn't upgrade the starting pistol.
Yeah, I
What are
would
you
upgrade the
buying?
rifle.
You'd upgrade the rifle, not
Ooh,
the
yeah.
shotgun?
Oh, and a shotgun. Well, you do get a. I would upgrade the shotgun a little bit. Don't go too nuts because you do get a better one
Okay.
after the first. I don't remember when. I think it's 2-1 or 2. I don't remember actually. When's the castle? Is it 2 or 3?
Not
I
enough-
think
not
the
enough
castle's
cash,
3, isn't it?
stranger.
I don't remember.
I might be wrong.
Is that
I don't
old
remember.
stranger?
But yeah, you get the
Is
other
that
shotgun.
old?
Once you get the
I did
Thank
reload
you.
speed. Let's
What are you
I
buying?
found out on my most recent playthrough.
What
My
are
most
you
recent playthrough, I
selling?
found out the best pistol is actually
What are you buying?
what's that wacky looking pistol? The one that Louise has, Pierce.
I don't remember what it's called. It's called like the
Yeah,
Red
that's the
Wing or
best.
something.
Yeah, that's the best one. The Red 9.
Yeah, the Red 9. That's what it is. That's the one I always used on my playthroughs. I love
Yeah,
that gun.
I use like the Black Tail Blackhawk, whatever it's called, for years, and then I actually was doing I was looking up the stats on all the guns, and I realized that the Red 9 has like the highest DPS. I
Yeah,
felt like I made a mistake all my life.
you had. But I think the Blackhawk has the highest chance to like stagger, so you do a crit.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. And then there's one that can shoot through people. That one kind of sucks. I
Yeah.
always sell that one.
Uh-oh. I turned off the lights and now I'm getting spooked. It's a
I'm
graveyard. It's a graveyard, guys.
Be careful.
Uh-oh.
That's spoopy.
I wonder if this guy's a nice guy.
Spoopy. Are you a nice guy?
Or a mean man.
Shoot first, ask questions later. Oh, there.
I'll kill those birds.
Get some money.
Wait, oh, that's why you said you turn the lights off. You turn the lights off in your room.
Yeah, in the real life.
No, I turned the lights off in the game.
Are you guys getting the
So,
new Meta Quest VR? That
No.
Shut
Zuckerberg.
up.
It's $1,500. If you guys, do you guys?
I honestly didn't realize that was real until like you just said it. But is that a real story? That wasn't just a meme?
That
I
is
thought it
real.
was a joke.
And they
The Meta
added
thing?
legs. They added legs
Yeah.
to the VR thing too.
Did they really?
Yeah.
That's
Is that the Facebook metaverse thing?
yeah.
Is that live for users or is that like a private beta thing?
No, it's live for people who can use it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I see people playing poker on TikTok all the time with it.
It's awesome, but literally none of us care about it.
My brother-in-law has what's the new one? The Quest 2, the cool one,
Yeah.
the cheap one,
Yeah.
and it's pretty cool.
I like how
But-
they raised the price on that recently because
Yeah,
I kept telling
they
people, I
did.
was like, that's a great price for that. And they came out and said, we are announcing a price increase with no new features. And I was
Yeah.
like, cool. I was telling everybody.
I don't
Company do that.
I don't
That's
blame
insane.
I don't blame them honestly. Like I was kind of shocked how cheap it was to begin with.
But
It was $2.99.
I mean,
It was
you already spoiled us.
$2.99.
You already spoiled us.
Yeah. It's one of those things where
Now,
they're
if
probably
they
selling
would have
it at a
came out
loss.
the gate and said, "Hey, for a limited time, it's going to be that much," cool. But they just said, "Hey, this is going to be raised now." Cool.
I think
Yeah.
they're probably losing money on it, and the problem is when something sells really well, that it's being sold at a loss. The more you sell, the more money you lose. So they're like, oh, we gotta raise price.
It's probably because Mark Zuckerberg is a freaking android.
I'm curious to see what the PSVR 2 is priced at, because I'm interested in that if it's affordable.
I think that thing's
have
going to be
PS5.
5. I think it's going to be 4 or 5.
I think it has to be 4. I think 5 is just insanity. It's just too much.
4, I think is like that's a good price.
It's just.
But I'm a sucker and I'm
I
willing
know,
to pay
it's-
5 for it, even though I don't
I
want
think-
to. But
I think $299 is totally possible.
oh, if they do $299, that'd be crazy.
I think it's possible just because apparently it's not wireless.
Yeah,
So,
it
yeah,
has
plug
to
that
use
thing
the
in.
wire to the PS5. So
Yeah.
that was why the PSVR 1, I think, was at such a good price point, which I think that was 3.
Yes.
Wasn't that 3?
That was 4.
It was.
Which is, I mean, crazy it sold as much as it did at the time, because
Yeah.
it was like $700, $800 to buy into the PSVR, because you had to buy a PS4 or whatever. Which is why it's like, if it was 5, it's like $1,000 down just to play PSVR 2
I
if you don't have a
know.
PS5. It's like,
It's
I mean,
insane.
it's gonna be really, really cool because like that's the disadvantage with the Quest is that it isn't that powerful. So having that hardware behind
Leon,
the
have you
PSVR
reached
2
the
is
church?
it's
Have
gonna
you
be pretty
reached the church
impressive.
yet? Oh, well, yeah,
The
sort
thing is,
of.
I just really don't
Have
care
you,
that much
Chris?
about
Have
it.
you seen anything about PSVR 2?
No, just I
It
mean, just
has
like the
the
basic
I'll
stuff.
pull
That
this
has
up. Let's take a
Nintendo.
break in a second, and I'll pull that video up, Matt. That
it has
shows like
eye
the new
tracking.
features. The eye tracking stuff looks really cool.
Yeah,
I'll pull that
the eye
up.
tracking thing is insane.
Should I do this now?
Don't
Should I go?
care.
Apparently it saves on processing power because it's only fully rendering what your eye is looking at with the eye
That's
tracking.
cool.
That's pretty
Hunnigan,
nuts.
it's Leon. The door's
So like
locked. I
anything
can't
out of
get in.
your
Didn't they
direct
teach you how to
vision
pick
is
locks
like
at the
under
academy?
processed out of focus or
There's some
whatever.
sort of
Since
indentation.
you're not looking
Like
directly
something
at it.
might fit inside.
They also can
Well,
probably
I know
use
you're
that in the
standing
game.
around.
Like
Leon,
if a
you
character's
have
like,
to
"Hey, look
find
at me,"
some way or
and you're not
something
looking
to
at
get
them.
Yeah.
inside.
Oh yeah, for sure. I didn't even think of that. You could develop with that in mind.
And
Because
then there's a bug where it can't do it right, so a guy's just yelling at you, "Look at me!" in a tutorial, and you can't
You
get
can see
past
if
it.
like
And you lose
talking
the
to
whole
a talking to a hot babe and it sees you looking down at her chest.
yeah,
thing. Yeah,
She slaps you in
dude,
the
that'd
face.
be awesome.
And then the headset has like some sort of force feedback and it'll actually feel like you're getting smacked in the face.
I wish you'd smack me all over. If you know what I'm saying.
Watch out, Zach.
watch out. There's nothing here.
No, never mind, that's later in the game. Haha, I got you spooked.
Pierce, I'm using your cheat code you told me about because I'm just
Which cheat code? The sexy Leon news one?
no, the shoot him in
Doesn't
the
include
knee
Leon news. Oh yeah.
because I'm like running out of ammo and I need to like get my life
Yeah, so you
back.
gotta do. You gotta use that knife. That knife is. I forgot about that tip. Yeah, that's essential.
What the heck? I'm missing a block. Can I run out?
You could probably.
Oh, I can jump over it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's risky. That's.
I got it. Oh, there's a freaking... Ah! There's a snake!
There's a snake in my butt.
Scared the crap out of me.
There's a snake in my.
Regarding the two fugitives, the apprehension of Lewis is on our top priority. The American agent, a distant
We both
second.
said the same thing.
What Lewis stole from us is far more important than the girl. Unless we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to execute our plan to the end. If it gets in the wrong hands, the world would become a totally different place than what Lord Sadler. I thought this said Sandler. Adam Sandler. Lord Adam Sandler has
Sandler.
envisioned. At all cost, we mustn't let it happen.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, we're not letting go of the girl. To ensure that the agent does not get to her, I have locked the church door where the girl is being held. Anyone who needs access to the church must first get approval by Lord Adam Sandler. There is a key beyond the lake, but it should be safe now that the Del Lago has been awakened by our Lord. No one will get across the lake alive. Plus our same blood courses through the agent's veins. It'll be just a matter of time before he joins us. Once he does, there will be nobody else left that will come looking for the girl.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good voice acting.
I could be a voice actor. Put in the chat if I could be a voice actor.
Put in the chat if I could be a voice
Kendrick
actor.
said snake, but he was too late to warn me, so I screamed like a little girl.
Can we watch the PS5 VR thing? Because I gotta go at 5:45.
You can't. It's 8:30 though already, so you missed out. It's 8:30 Eastern.
Well, that's only because you're an idiot on the East Coast, so.
Yeah, I'll show that. I'll pull
Or
it up.
Eastern time. Let's watch it.
Let me shoot this thing. Okay. Let's pause this real quick and jump over. We're gonna talk some PSVR 2. Some PSVR 2 talk. If you guys
Some
can handle it.
PPVR 2.
If you guys
PPVR.
can handle it. If you guys can handle it.
If you guys can Adam Sandler it.
If you guys can Lord Adam Sandler lit.
Lord Adam Sandler lit. I can't use cameras not working in Discord anymore now.
That's a lie.
And I'll just tell you, it's not. It's just buffering.
I'm gonna share my screen. Okay. Oh, my computer's screaming. Right
I'm
now.
watching. It's screaming?
It's screaming. The last thing is Minions ASMR on here. Okay. Okay, ready? You guys see that?
I'm ready. I'm watching. Matt's dead, I think. So.
Matt! Do you have a screaming kid in the back? You gotta see this. You were just talking about PSVR. Put the baby down. Put her in a different room. Come back.
Put the baby down.
When you're ready. Okay, ready? Watch
I'm
this.
ready.
Sorry, I'm having with dinner. You can just watch it. I'll listen.
PSVR 2, baby. Love those new controllers. We got some tracking on the fingers now.
When are they going to add
What?
freaking fleshlight support?
Soon. We got 4K HDR, baby. Look at that, Horizon. We got eye tracking. This is huge. This is huge.
What is that game? I want to play that.
Okay, this is the even bigger. It uses like what Matt was saying. Where your focus on is where it gives the most detail. 110 degrees of field of view.
I want it, but I don't want to pay $500.
Finger touch detection when you're touching the trigger. Look, and he's when he touches the trigger. We got realistic soundscapes. This is pretty cool. The same technology for the DualSense in the controller, they put in the head. So like all these bugs flying
that's
around,
cool.
you can feel like individual like bugs and stuff, or like where it's flying across your
That's
head.
pretty sick.
Love that PS5 controller. Love that DualSense. Look at that. Oh,
I don't really care about Horizon, but I want to play like a super tactical game on it, like a SWAT type game.
oh, I bet that's gonna come.
Or either that or a spaceship game.
Yeah.
Or a sword fighting game.
Mm.
I mean, anything. Basically, I want to like have I want a VR game to come out where it's like super tactical or just really intense sword fights. Or I fly an X-Wing, and
Look
then
at
I
that.
will never leave my house. I'll just play that.
Look at this video. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but discussion-wise, says 5 years later, how did Sony do? Did you get a PSVR 1?
No.
I loved my PSVR 1. There was way too many cables, to the point where when I was wanting to play that, I'd have to free up the evening. Like, okay, I'm playing this thing. That's all I'm doing. I'm having to get all these cables out, spread them out. They're all over the place. And on the first gen that I bought at launch, you couldn't get what was it? You couldn't like, what was it? I had to get a splitter for the PSVR 2. It couldn't do 4K pass-through. That's what it was. If you turned on that VR or had that VR connected, you could not get 4K going on your PS4 anymore. It was only 1080.
Wow.
So I had to get the splitter, and it was a whole ordeal. But now that's not going to be the issue. But That and everything was kind of blurry if you got kind of close, but you know, saying all that all out of the way, I really had a fun time. Like playing the Batman game. They had the Arkham like little detective game. They had London Heist on there. They had FromSoft had a VR game called Deracine on there, where you play as a ghost, and you like help these like school children in like old England or whatever solve this riddle or solve this puzzle and stuff with these fairies. Awesome. So many fun things with PSVR. I think I think it was so worth it. It was so worth it. So
I didn't play PSVR, or I didn't have a PSVR, but I actually played it at PlayStation Experience at PSX.
Oh, that's cool.
Did you play the X-Wing game?
I did. The X-Wing thing was really cool. It was super cool. I played the Batman thing as well, and I played a Psychonauts VR experience as well.
Oh yeah, I never played that.
There's tons of VR demos. That was when VR, like PSVR, was first coming out. It was like 2017, 2018, or whatever. It was huge.
Yeah.
No, they kind of stopped PlayStation Experience. Pretty sad. I wish they kept doing it.
What was that? I'm trying to remember how long they did.
It was December.
It was December. Yeah, you're right.
It was the last couple years they did it in Anaheim, which is really close to me, at the Anaheim Convention Center. And so we went. Me and Kelly went one year in like 2017, 20. What was it was the year they announced. There was they announced the Lost Legacy DLC. Oh, and they announced Last of Us Part 2. It was that year. It was that long ago. 2016,
Wow.
I think.
Yeah, they had a really cool talk there. Did you attend
Yeah,
any
I
of
witnessed it.
You saw the talk for Last of Us?
I saw that talk, yeah.
Oh my god.
And they said, we're gonna make Last of Us 4 times
It was crazy.
and charge more each time.
What were you saying, Matt?
Yeah, that's what
crowded.
they...
It's a surreal experience because it wasn't that crowded. So like, the way those shows were, it was just an open hall. You could just walk in and out of it. There was no like line to wait to get in.
Yeah,
So, like,
when they showed that stream, it looked like people were just sitting down on the ground.
Yeah, like
it was cracking me up.
When we got into the convention center, I walked in and Hideo Kojima's just like up on stage.
Oh, that's
talking about Death Stranding casually, and just like, oh, okay. Like, and then Neil Druckmann's out there.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Tower, and it was like, wow, okay.
That's awesome.
And it was cool too because I just saw like all these games media people just walking around.
Saw Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, I saw Jeff Keighley walk around. I saw Brian Altano from IGN. I saw Fran Mirabella from IGN. I saw Tim Schafer. I took a picture with Tim Schafer. That was really cool.
Oh man, they need to bring that back. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was a cool thing, and like I said, it was mostly cool because it was like
it wasn't packed. Yeah,
it wasn't packed, and I did all these VR demos, and I barely waited at all. It was like 5-minute wait for some of them.
How much was it to attend?
The Star Wars one was long. Yeah. How much was it to attend? It was $20.
Oh my gosh.
It was cheap, wasn't it?
That's crazy.
Wait, no. Kelly says it's more. Kelly says it was $50. I don't remember that.
That's still cheap.
Yeah,
totally
for for the experience that you got, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Man, that sounds fun. Who's he, Kojima?
Did you see where they are bringing E3 back?
Yes, I did.
For next year, and I guess it's a whole different like organization that took it over too.
Started with the ESA, I thought.
Start with an R. No, it's a different. I think it's a different.
E3. It's a replays of E3. They're reenacting all the old ones.
That'd be cool because I
When
loved all
games
the
were
old ones.
good.
Something weird happened.
It's a live reenactment.
Remember when we announced this game? No, they'll remake it in 4K. The reactions. Cool. This looks like a boss fight. Like I'm about to fight somebody.
Probably. I couldn't know. I never played this.
The door just opened. The door just opened, but no one's there.
This game sucks.
That's what I was literally saying earlier when I kept getting killed by the chainsaw man.
When Zach reads and narrates it, I realize how much I don't like it. A bad game.
When he reads a what? Oh, the
When Zach's narrating Resident Evil 4 makes me realize I have never liked it, actually.
I hear like a
Oh.
lion. I hear a bear or a lion.
you're playing with a mouse, right, Zach?
No, I'm playing with a controller.
Oh, are you actually?
Yep.
Okay, that's the way to play it. Let's see, if you play with a mouse, there's no reason to buy the gun stocks to steady your aim.
Yeah.
I
Just playing
can't
with controller,
play
so they're
anything
really fast.
on PC, mouse and keyboard anymore. Even FPS, and I know that's the best way to
Wow.
play.
Yeah, I
But-
always,
I
yeah.
can't do it anymore. I just don't. I like the feeling of just holding a controller and just laying back. Like I don't want to be hunched over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
I
Yeah.
use a Rock Band guitar to play FPS.
Oh, that is actually the way to go.
I use a Rocksmith guitar to.
Oh, yeah.
I
those
use
are
a
good.
DJ Hero.
Oh, I still
Controller.
have one of those. I love DJ Hero. I suck at it though.
Should I go back to where that bear was at? See what I can do with him?
I should play
It
Guitar
looks like the
Hero.
gates. Wait, I can hear something growling on the other side. Yeah, I'm not afraid of it. I'm a freaking man. Have you guys seen Hereditary?
No.
That movie fricked me up. Big time.
I've heard it's scary.
It is the scariest movie I've ever seen. I don't like horror films at all. There was people that love horror films. I was looking to my side and they were like covering their eyes at certain parts. It's just
Yeah, I've heard people like horror fans say it's actually legitimately terrifying. I'm
Yeah,
like, whoa. No, we're talking about Hereditary.
Dahmer. The
Dahmer.
preview for that was playing. I was doing something and that just started playing on Netflix. The preview thing, and I was
Yeah.
like, "This looks like a miserable time." So I don't know if I'm.
It is. No, it's miserable. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I was just like, this seems miserable. Because honestly, this is going to sound really... Oh, this is actually as far as I ever got in this game. This is where I
Oh,
quit.
That's not very far at all.
But this is going to sound like a psychopath, but at my last job, some days I'm doing software development and there wouldn't be much going on, so I was watching serial killer documentaries. This is before
Oh,
Netflix
yeah.
started putting out a ton. So I was going through all these serial killer documentaries, and I watched a lot of them, like all the famous ones. Jeffrey Dahmer stuff was the worst.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. So when I saw they made a documentary, I was
And-
like, that was
I
literally
was like,
the worst, most disgusting stuff. It was like,
yeah, 'cause Netflix put out the show. It's like a dramatized 10-episode version of the events, and then they just put out a documentary series, like a 3-part documentary series, like the ones they always do, about Dahmer. And we were gonna watch that show, and I had like warned Kelly of like, so you know, like the show doesn't actually show everything.
What are you selling?
The show is actually tame, and the show is disgusting and horrifying.
yeah.
And the show actually does not go into some of the most horrendous,
Yeah.
horrifying
Is
things
that
he
all?
did.
Yeah, I wouldn't assume
Thank
it
you.
would, but like, yeah, in the YouTube like things that tell you what he did, it's like, oh my gosh, not safe
Yeah.
for Twitch.
No, it's not. Yeah,
But
I
I
had
think
a
I think
student-
the equally like more horrifying. It's like a tie between Dahmer. Kendrick says, "I will never look at Jeffrey Dahmer stuff." Yeah, do yourself a favor. I wish I wouldn't have known the Dahmer stuff, and I wish I didn't know the John Wayne Gacy stuff. Because
he's mentioned in the show, yeah.
if you I think there was one that Netflix put out, and like
Yeah, I watched that, yeah.
I watched it with my wife, and I was telling her, like, they like said, "Oh yeah, he had bodies, buried underneath the thing." It is so much more grotesque than that, and that
It
you
goes
get that
like
on the
the-
Wikipedia, like if you really want to like look. But
Are you
it's
talking about the Conversations with the Killer, that series?
maybe it was on Netflix, but it was like talking about it, like it went through like what he did and people he killed
Yeah,
and stuff. But
Yeah.
like what he did with like the bodies and what happened, like him burying them under there,
Yeah.
are like, it is nightmare triple X level crap. Like it is so bad. It's so freaking bad. But
Yeah.
so
Serial killers
I
are scary. I
I
don't know
don't
why
remember
everyone's
that.
obsessed with them.
the Night Stalker one literally had me and Chelsea before we went to bed was like, can you please check the door like if we locked it?
Yeah, dude, the Night Stalker one, that guy is so unsettling.
Yeah,
It's-
that was.
I
Guys,
have to stop watching.
What are you buying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay. I gotta go in a second, but I'll just say I had to get Emily to stop listening to true crime and watching it. Not because she's too paranoid. She was just very depressed all the
Yeah.
time, and like, oh, how horrible the world is. And I was like, she got offended at me first. Was like, Emily, you spend all of the time driving in the car just listening to people getting murdered.
Is that all?
Why do you think you're depressed?
Thank
And
you.
then she got a lot better after that. It was like didn't hate the world so much. And a lot of media is just horrible.
Yeah, I
Like,
think the
I don't-
Dahmer one was the
I
first
don't want to
like.
learn about this.
Because I would watch like the Night Stalker one, and my wife, yeah, she listens to the true crime crap all the time, more than I do. But for me, the Dahmer one was the first one I had to check out. Like I was like, I don't think I need it. Like I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think it's weird because it's so interesting and fascinating, and sometimes it's like
It is
it's also-
fascinating.
I'm also fascinated by true crime fans in general. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
They just
like,
want to be murderers.
people who like idolize these serial killers and talk about how smart they are. It's like these people are morons.
Yeah, they're really dumb.
These are the dumbest people alive, and they somehow got away
Ted
with it.
Bundy's Netflix documentary I do recommend because how he got caught is like Looney Tunes, because there is a part in the documentary that me and Chelsea were dying laughing, because back in the 70s, post the 70s, they figured this out. But in the 70s and before, police districts did not talk to one another.
Yeah.
So you could go and frick up a town in the 70s, which seems more modern, right? Like it seems like, okay, 70s. You could frick up a town, go a town over, and you're good. Like basically is what was going on. And that's what Ted Bundy did. He would frick a town up, leave, and then what he did is he grew out his mustache and he got picked up for something else. And like they didn't know who he was. Because actually he got out of jail. That's what it was. He escaped from jail and he just grew a mustache, and then he got caught somewhere else, but because the districts didn't talk to one another, like, who is this guy? We don't know what his name is, and they let him go.
Yeah.
Like, it was Looney Tunes level. It's like, it was the same guy, he just had a mustache. That was all it was. He looked just like him.
That's amazing.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's another through line through a lot of the serial killer true crime stuff is it's just incompetent police action.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
crazy. The Zodiac
They're
killer.
stupid.
The biggest one is the Zodiac killer stuff.
Oh, that one was so good.
The police are so dumb. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I think the,
All right,
the
boys,
Zodiac,
I gotta run.
Zodiac Killer is like one of the more famous
Bye,
got
Pierce.
away kind of serial killers. But are you leaving, Pierce?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Why do you have to go? Give me the top 3 reasons you have to leave.
I have to make dinner, I have to eat dinner, I have to do schoolwork.
I thought you graduated and you're teaching school. Why are you doing schoolwork?
Because I'm doing my full teaching credential now.
You don't need it.
So I could get fired even more.
Just delete your TikTok and you can do anything, honestly.
Jack? Don't bring that up with me.
Minion mommy.
Minion mommy.
Goodbye. Oh my god.
Goodbye, Pierce. Switch
For
to-
Zodiac Killer, remember Kelly was like interested in it, and we were trying to watch some documentaries, and they were kind of boring. I was like, let's just watch the
I was
movie.
pregnant.
Just watch the Zodiac movie. It's so
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that's the easier way.
Yeah.
We don't watch them.
Yeah, we did. Zodiac. That's the one with. Yeah, we did. You watched that?
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I need a boat. Where's my boat at?
I won't let Kelly watch the Ted Bundy documentary series.
Why? That one's fun.
It's spooky. Just because the stuff he did, like
Yeah.
literally, people just like walking around their apartment complex at night and then just never being seen again.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Who's the most
It's like-
fun serial killer, dude?
Most fun.
Ted Bundy.
John Wayne Gacy. He's a clown, you know.
That's true.
That's super
Ted
fun.
Bundy, he like had Kendrick too late. He said, "Don't leave Pierce." Pierce left. The Ted Bundy one when he did his own defense.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
you seen that? Or that was in the
Yeah.
if you'd seen that.
That's in
Netflix.
That's in there,
The
yeah.
most interesting serial killer was Night Stalker.
Night Stalker. I mean, that one's just,
Uh oh, got a sprint.
that was just disturbing.
Got a sprint. Got a sprint.
I remember we watched that with your dad or your family.
My dad remembers that.
Well, yeah, it wasn't that long ago. That's the other thing. That's the thing that I love about the true crime documentaries too, is they talk about like the impact it has on the community. Because like today, like if you don't like it's. I love. Do you know Red Letter Media?
Yeah.
They had a video they talked about the Dahmer series because they live and work in Milwaukee, and they've talked about how there's kind of like a Dahmer-shaped cloud over the city ever since he did what he did. Like, there's just like kind of this sort of a weird. There's like a before Dahmer and after Dahmer for that. Just the way it affects the community. Like, they worked across the street from one of the gay bars he would go to. It's just disturbing being in the presence of something so horrifying.
Well, they knocked down my apartment complex.
Yeah. But that's one thing I've seen on TikTok a lot, where the people trying to defend serial killers like they're smart or something. It's just like, yeah, these people are brain dead. That's why they do what they do.
There is what's like the most. There's not really serial killers anymore because I think we have fingerprints, we have DNA. Like there's so much stuff that gets left behind. So
I've heard that there is. Just people don't talk about it. I don't think there's as much as there used to be. Some of these people could definitely not do what they did then. Now,
Yeah.
like the Golden State Killer, the people that killed like 50 plus people. You know, it's just. And like Ted Bundy, like you said, the police districts didn't talk to each other.
yeah.
Now you just like take their fingerprint and their face shows up on the database. Like, oh, this guy. You know.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. I need my weed. Need to smoke some weed. There we go.
Gotta roll up an herb.
Oh my gosh. Hit him.
How you minding the tank controls?
They're okay. I just got off of playing Tomb Raider 1.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we talked about that. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, there's a freaking another snake.
Yeah, it's always good to double knife every box in case there's a snake.
Flush out of this.
Gosh, there's a snake on the ground.
Snakes on a plane.
It's so really good. You want to make something out of this?
Oh my gosh, they're running! They're chasing me. What do? Jump down? Now I'm in the freaking water? Oh my gosh. This is bad, guys.
Can't see where you're at.
I'm in a bad place. I'm chased by like 18 of these guys.
Oh, that part's hard, yeah.
Oh my gosh, how do I get up? Oh,
Back
okay.
right that area. I typically run through that area. That's my first place there.
I'm trying trying to shoot this guy in his legs. Oh, I need to heal. What happened to me?
Un forastero!
There's a guy in there. Crap. I'm just running through. Too scary. Too scary. Gosh, that was a nightmare. That was a freaking nightmare, dude. Need a save. Need a save place. I need a safe space. This is a gamer safe space. It's what we've created tonight.
Share my thoughts and opinions. How RE4 is the best game ever.
Yep. This is a safe space to express that.
Have you played any other Resident Evil games?
In a group I would play like the remake of they had just 0, the remake when they put that to Steam, 1 and 2, and I think I watched all the way through.
Oh yeah.
0 and 1 maybe. Yeah.
Oh, you watched? Okay, yeah. I never actually finished those older ones. I've played them. I never actually finished them.
Okay, it is 9 o'clock. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Anything?
No, it's start to finish. We have to finish the game.
Start to finish. Oh, there's our boat. So we'll take that boat back. We start to travel the land soon. How far do you think I'm in? Maybe a fourth of the game so far?
No.
Maybe.
Are you on one? You're on like 1.3, and you're like 10% maybe.
Okay. It's close to half. If you add
So
40.
if you're on chapter, what chapter are you on? 1.3? Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I think there's 6 chapters.
There's 6 chapters and I'm on 1-3.
Yeah. So like 6 total, like 6,
Yeah.
like 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I've got a ways to go.
Yeah. It's a pretty long game actually for the type of game it is.
But we will get through all of it.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
Next week, we are taking a little detour from Resident Evil 4 and playing No More Heroes 3.
Ooh.
Got that for PS5, and I have played the first game and beat it when I was a kid. I went back and watched the cutscenes to kind of refresh me. Did you play any of these games, No More Heroes?
No, I never did. It's the Wii one, right?
Yes. Awesome, like, atmosphere and humor to the game, and the art style is really cool. Second one I never played. I think it just didn't. It came out in 2010 and kind of later, and I heard people were like, it's just all right, and I was like, okay, I'll skip it. So I found it at a thrift store a couple months back, or like last year, and I emulated it, even though I have it or whatever, and I emulated it. I didn't play it on the Wii, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty okay. I saw why I skipped it, but this third one, I guess, is the final one in this whole thing, so I do think it is a really... It's a surrealist, goofy kind of world that this guy creates.
Oh, really?
It's the same guy who made the Killer 7. Have you played Killer 7?
Yeah. I've not played it, but I've seen it. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, so it's visually very interesting, and the characters are really funny and odd and strange. So we'll be taking a detour playing that next week, because that just came out this past week, and then we will get back to completing Resident Evil 4.
Very nice.
Kendrick, yes, we are done already. Sorry about that. We will be back at 7. I fixed my streaming issues. We'll start fresh at 7 the following Thursday. Thank you for joining Kendrick, M. Dobry, Matt, and Pierce. Pierce is not here to hear his praise, but
That's fine.
That's fine. But yeah. Matt, you gonna tune in for that? Some No More Heroes?
Definitely.
No More Heroes 3. 3 boys playing it. It's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah, I'm gonna hack your computer and take over, play the game.
You actually can't do that because I'll be playing on PS5.
Oh, I know how to do that.
Yeah,
Easy.
that'd be, oh shoot, big hacker. Now I
Yep.
do want to make it. I will try to make it to where you and Pierce can take turns, and I'll try to get you on Resident Evil 4. That is my
Yeah,
dream. If I can get my stream working perfect, it's working the best it's ever worked. So
I'd have to get my I'll get my PC set up to do that if that's an option in the future.
yeah, so all you'll have is like you can just get a controller, and then I like send you an invite or whatever, and then you can see the Resident Evil and start playing it, and then I'll just sit back and just kind of watch the stream. And just...
What's the name of the platform you do that?
It's Parsec, Parsec.
All right. Okay, that's cool.
Cool. Alrighty, well, see you guys next Thursday. I do have this coming week a big dual action figure review coming to the channel too.
I've seen your reviews. I've been doing numbers.
Been doing Iron Man numbers,
Yeah.
as Rocco says.
You got like 1,000 views on all of them now.
Yeah, I've kind of like the Tony Soprano of action figure reviewers. So keep an eye out.
Yeah.
For that. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys
Farewell,
soon.
everyone.